It's murder. Put your hands up and freeze, motherfuckers. It's murder. Worldwide genocide. Murder. It's murder. It's murder. It's murder. Murder. About it. Tomorrow's the 19th of February. Don't just be aware. Everyone's like, fucking once a year, cancer awareness, this and that. You seen my video 3 years ago. Don't make me get the Y-fronts out and start fucking dancing again. Yeah, people claim they're aware. You're not aware of shit. You're only aware of your own fucking interests. Yeah, to be awareness itself is to be aware. Yeah, to understand that without everything else, you are nothing, and that is nothing without you also. So just do it. Read, learn, gangrene all day, meditate when fucking needed. Always have understanding and appreciate the little things that you don't have. Be fearless in your determination and your service. Yeah, all day, every day. A beautiful day for it. So we're going to have a segment, gangrene elevation. That'll include a spot on this land where it's nice, comfortable, cosy to meditate, where we can all come and do yoga and just share a state of enlightenment together. Everyone can grow together and elevate. Ooh, that is the plan. So that is what shall be. But here's just a little video. Beautiful birds chirping away in the sky. Cheaper, cheaper. The cheap back. There's an owl up in that tree as well. It's beautiful in the morning. But, point being, yeah, the 18th of February today. Tomorrow is the 19th. I'm going to go about my business today. Tomorrow they're going to want me in court again for the 4th time since I've been back travelling. I'm going to go in this time because it'll be the 4th time I've been in and say, listen, this is your warning now. Do not call me in again. If you call me in again, I will be doing so. I will operate under your terms, but I will do so under due arrest and under protest, which means any time of mind that they occupy, I can bill them for. So it's all about what you decide to participate in, what you take for fact and what you take for fiction. There's a lot of bullshit going around on the internet. People are like, oh, is that real? It adds to the fantasy which you have created in your head. You don't know what's real and what's fucking not. I tell you what's real. We were born free. You came out of a human being which fucking came out of this world, yeah? So no corporation, no amount of fucking legal entities is going to tell me I have to do shit. So as I've been doing, watch man, elevate and carry on fucking doing what I'm doing. Like the lyrics said, I'll be dead or on the run before I find myself incarcerated. So I won't tempt fate, but I'm going to fucking fight the power fully. Not a chance I'm paying any fucking tax whilst they're doing all that madness across the world. I suggest everybody fucking who's watching this does it as well. If you want to come to me, get involved, man. I'll fucking make sure you don't pay your tax. I'll write you a letter. I'll come with you and represent. It's the only thing worth fucking fighting for. Freedom! I know the inside that I really do, and that's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Look at the buildings, Imperial. They all go way back, people. The world is an illusion. The only thing that is true is love. Woo! Kangaroos. I hope don't need to go that way, but I will take a sneaker. Running on to you and me. You know what I'm saying? We belong to you and me. We as one belong to you and me. All of us, every single one of us, even you there, girl. What's up, girl? Ooh! All day, every day. Smooth of them fills me full of beans. But you know that I really do. And there's something about you. And it's me you need to show. I looked at the time then and it was 111. Synchronized swimming all day long, crew. My love is deeper than Atlantis. Deeper than most of you bed ocean clam pits. Breaking all the rules. Breaking us down. You know, society wants to bring you down when you're doing fucking different. When you're doing what's right, they might want to fucking prosecute you and tell you you're a naughty boy because they don't like their existence being compromised, their bubble being popped. But we all know what's right and what's wrong. We all know what's fucking real and what's fake. Actually, we don't. A lot of people are struggling between what's real and what's fake. I see it. Go on, love, how you go? Go on, baby. Go on. I see it everywhere. People's like, oh, is that real? Oh, is that fake? All over Facebook. What is real and fake? Your idea of yourself is real and fake. Hiya, baby, alright? Yeah, you're gonna wait for camera. She not like the way, but I like to kiss her on the tits. You know, you just gotta have fun with it, you know what I mean? You do only fucking have one wrong, right? But yeah, you don't need to be a fucking drone to fucking be funny because... or to see the light side of life. And if you do believe something, you shouldn't be apologetic to it. Anyway, where am I going with this? So, you probably recognise this place if you're from Burnley. West Side for life. Northwest Alliance. Worldwide non-compliance going toe-to-toe with giants. Foot paying tax or wait like sleeping lions. Or rise like sleeping lions from the slumber. So basically, my sister said to me over there, How can you be arsed? How can you be arsed going into court every other month? And I said, I'd rather go into court every other month and pay my tax every other month. 20 minutes work going in there and standing by what I know saves me 500 quid every 2 or 3 months. Saves me being an accomplice to murder across the globe. So if that's what needs to be done, that's what will get done. People looking at me like I'm a stranger filming. I do it for them also. Have you heard this? Listen to Elvis. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Are we too blind to see? I've not heard this song ever before. Ever! I turned it on and it's Elvis Presley saying there'll be another kid born to the ghetto. And the ghetto is this madhouse what David Icke talks about. And if you're not aware of David Icke's theories, then you're not aware of shit, to be fair. You don't know fuck all what's going on in the world. But you know, as long as we keep participating with this system, this broken system, this ghetto, this place of evil worship, we are doomed to repeat the same things. We are. Or if we're not, we're dooming our offspring to do the same sort of things. To fight it. Because they say the holy war, Muslims versus Christians, but it's not, it's good versus evil. It's the evil forces against the good forces. And those who know the good to be true will die for the truth that they know. They'd rather die than conform. That's what I'm all about. Freedom. Living free, practicing being free, spreading the freedom. But the world is the way it is, so we've got to fucking use it for how it is so we can survive, because money is a necessary evil in today's day and age if you want to get by. So you got to do what you got to do, but, you know, do not close yourself off to other stuff. Because it leaves no room for finding out the source. Look at that, imitating police. Check that car out. That's not a police car right there. So that's police intimidation is what that is. So it's alright for those people to imitate police. Just like Snoop Dogg thinks it's alright to imitate Jesus Christ. Police everywhere. It's that time of year. So that's why we have a camera armed everywhere, because we don't do shit but practice the truth. Somebody try and fucking come with the bullshit, they get fucking sent packing. Just been into court then. I'm going to turn up tomorrow, I'm going to appear as they want me to appear so I cannot be held in discontent, and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to tell them exactly what I always say. Stop funding fucking madness and you'll get your money. They're not going to stop funding it, so they're not going to get the money. And then eventually, thank you, and then eventually there will be a tax rebellion, because he don't want to pay his tax right there. Everybody thinks it's bullshit, everybody thinks you have to do it. But when the people who are taking your tax money off you are spending it on absolute misery, that's when you've got to question reality a little bit. Find out what this system is that determines and defines everybody's life. Everybody wants to become something within this system. I want to become a banker, I want to become a movie star, I want to become a this and that. If people can't get fame, they try and get it locally. I started off writing lyrics, so I didn't have to preach all over the internet, and it were a form of expression to myself. I could just write what were on my heart and just write it clean out. I wrote it more of as a fuck you Burnley, no one's listening to me, fuck you then, this is what I do and I get away with it, suck a dick sort of thing. Turns out now, and even back then, I had a lot of people that were on fucking a level and fucking understood it, even more so now. So, you know, I've gone from doing it to get a point across, to do it to people actually agree with it and, you know, want to hear it. If you don't want to hear it, you got to ask yourself what you're doing here. And as I looked at the clock then, 444, 111, I'm always synchronised, I'm always on the right path. You can believe that much. You can believe whatever you want, because it's all down to your perception. You'll fucking take whatever you want. Your preconceived mind, everything I say, you'll be like, no. You'll come up with 100 ways to how it cannot be that. But I assure you, that is your programmed ego talking for you. A lot of people, most people, operate from the ego. If they hear something that they don't agree with, they'll be like, yeah. You know what I mean? Rather than just fucking accepting what is. And accepting that not everybody's going to be the greatest at everything. And you know, if you've got a team and one of you's got strengths where the other one's got weaknesses, and you can work on it all together, and together you've got a combined force. That's much stronger than one person thinking is a what did he call it? An X Factor triple threat, you know what I mean?
One person who thinks he's got it all, one Messiah. We are each the Messiah and the Guru and the Yogi and the Saviour of our own lives. The sooner each one of us fucking figure that out, the sooner we elevate together. Another beautiful day once again. This morning it were icy as bloody Antarctica. Now it's sunny. It's actually pretty blind and it's pretty warm as well. I don't know if it's because man's albino skin, but hard. Google that shit. Keep saying. I know a lot of people have. People's waking up. Here man is appearing like good fortune when you search for it. I've heard of a lot of people, you don't want to do it, you want to pay it, just keep them sweet, but it goes against my very core beliefs. To be free is not to be under rule and lock and key. So, we'll see what happens.
I did a little bit of an intro yesterday, still stands. We'll see what I go on. Alright, that's it.
Car keys.
Yep.
Copy them.
Good.
Thank you, sir. Mine.
What is it?
That's a Christmas present, that.
What is it?
In particular, it is, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't bring a camera in. You have to leave it with us.
It's for evidential purpose, pal. There was no need to swear at me. You just said, you just know what you just said. Freedom! Taxmen, I don't need them. Corporate bullies promote treason. Woo! Hey up, you're fucking onto me. I've only just left. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, I got my shit fucking confiscated. Didn't pay my tax. As I said, would have been alright to get it on film. Oh well. Free man on the land, try and move me. Corporate bullies and police come unruly.